Go plug this one in. This is the right direction, right? Here we are. This is the right way, right? Am I missing something? Ah, here we are.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
I actually wasn't paying attention. Where'd this door open up at?
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what.
Not much better. We would still be slaves, right?
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Still no talking to you? Okay, that's cool. See what Juno has to say. Sure, I'll wander into a trigger somewhere. There we are.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
If only I cared, Juno. If only I cared. You know, you're not the most trustworthy individual. This place has the weirdest design. The feng shui just feels all kinds of off.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Not there yet. So got a bit more navigating to go. I'm pretty sure we got one more appearance by her too. No, that's it. Righty then. Does old Bill not want to talk still? Nope. Love interacting with you, Bill.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program.
Doesn't matter. It thinks it's her.
Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
They always think that, don't they?
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Alright, alright.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that.
What's wrong with my eyes?
Power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The
this is Desmond, not Connor.
The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Oh, and now it's snowy again.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Connor, this man kind of raised you, man.
Your haste to save the world, boy. Take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Okay, just off to New York again. Ooh, homestead mission. This, what's his name? I forget his name. Is it Big Ben or something like that? Big Bertha? I don't know. It's a dude. What's the best way to get to him? See, this game is fun when we're not doing the annoying missions. And I really do like the cutscenes, it's just every once in a while they throw a really pain in the ass, you know, optional objective that just, it's so annoying. But we're free of that right now, at least. And this is still going on about the Declaration of Independence. Alexander Hamilton. Wait, sir. Wait, I want to sell stuff to you. Hang on. Sir! Alright, that's good right there.
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking for you? Get out of...
Goodbye.
Got yourself a soldier. Another tough guy, boys.
Good luck taking me down. Like, it's actually kind of impossible to do that, but I admire your...
Yield, or your friend dies.
I don't even know his man.
Are you hurt?
something that won't mend.
Big Dave, there we go.
Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, would make repaying you a spot easier? Huh, I just might.
I know we were leaving the homestead, but we had to go back. Anything new popping off around here? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh shit, did I turn it off? Let's try that again. Maybe get out of the slow ass snow. It reminds me of when we first started doing the homestead missions, when we first met the whatever their names are, the lumberjack guys. It was snowy then too. I think there's another homestead mission in New York that we got to go and do. Cross that bridge in a moment once we're done with this. Gotta go to New York, hit all the sync points up, get the trinkets that we need. Bunch of random tasks to go and fulfill.
Connor, you, have a minute, my friend?
Hi.
Is it coming, Big Dave? You make any progress on the knife? I would like to give it to Miriam soon.
The steel Norris smelted is something else. I've rarely seen such fine metal. The trouble is my old tools aren't hard enough to work at. The ones I need aren't hard to find. A shop or two in New York sell them at a good price. I'd do it myself, but with the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound if I can.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
Isn't New York under Patriot control? Am I mistaken on that front, or like what? I guess getting there would be a pain in the ass, but just take the boat. Makes things easier than just go by foot. Oh my god, look at all these fucking missions. Guess the go.